Hi guys.
Swati, finish your food and fruits.
Whatever. I'll finish them later. Hi guys, sorry about that यार. You know how parents are. ये खा लो, वो खा लो, ये ख़त्म करो, वो ख़त्म करो. 24 घंटे खाना ही नहीं ख़त्म होता इनका. Your parents same pinch. So I was saying, I hope you all are doing fine. And this is the 4th video for Chapter 2 Science, Class 6, Components of Food. थोड़ा सा now I'm feeling guilty. You know, you also feel guilty. यार पेरेंट्स ठीक ही बोल रहे हैं खाना फिनिश करो. We should finish our meal, isn't it? And in the last chapter we learned also that food wastage is a sin, right? Yeah, I'm feeling a little guilty. Moreover, because I know that if I don't finish the fruits and if I don't finish my meal, I can get some deficiency disorders. So now I'm feeling more guilty. Don't worry, I'll definitely finish my food, right? Okay, so let me tell you what will happen to you if you don't finish your food and don't eat your fruits daily. Okay, as we discussed in the previous videos, the nutrients which are present in the food, the vitamins, minerals, carbohydrates, proteins, they all are very essential and they help in the growth and development of our body, right? And what will happen if we miss out on some of the protein or vitamins and minerals? Okay, let's see that. See, first of all, I'll tell you what are deficiency disorders or diseases. Deficiency disorders or diseases are when you are not having a balanced diet and due to which there is some kind of deficiency in your body. For example, it can be a deficiency of calcium, it can be deficiency of protein, it can be deficiency of some vitamin, alright, it can be a deficiency of iron in your body. So when you do not eat the meal, the proper meal, balanced meal, which leads to deficiency of a nutrient in your body, and that causes a deficiency disorder or disease. Right? So let's see what will happen if you miss out on these vitamins and minerals and what disorder or disease it can cause to you. Fine? First of all, vitamin A. If there is a deficiency of vitamin A in your meal, then what can happen? Loss of vision. Your eyesight will become weak. Okay, your eyes will become weak, you will lose vision. All right, and how can you what are the symptoms by which you will know that, all right, I might be facing a deficiency of vitamin A? Vision is lost. This is when you start when you look around, you don't get clear pictures. Okay, you see some blurriness. So poor vision, or vision might be completely lost, or night blindness. When it becomes dark or in the evening during the night, you face difficulties in seeing, right? Vitamin B1. If there is a deficiency of vitamin B1 in your diet, it can lead to a disease called beri-beri. Okay, what are the symptoms of this beri-beri disease? Weak muscles. Your muscles become very weak, due to which you do not have enough stamina or strength to pick up things, heavy objects, and you will find that you have very little energy to do work. So if you start doing any work, especially any physical activity, you will see that you are facing a lot of difficulty and you get tired very early, very soon, and you don't feel like doing work because you don't have that much of energy. Okay? Vitamin C. Vitamin C, the deficiency of vitamin C can cause scurvy. What are the symptoms for scurvy? Scurvy, bleeding gums. Okay, so you do take care a lot for your teeth, okay, you maintain a very good oral hygiene, but still you are facing a problem of bleeding gums, that might be a sign that you have a deficiency of vitamin C. Okay, so in scurvy you will see that your gums, they start bleeding and wounds take a very long time to heal, right? For example, if you get a small scratch or you fall down somewhere and you get a little bit of wound there, it will take a long time to heal. Okay, for example, if it gets healed in a day or two, you will see that it has been a week and still it's not healing, so it is taking a much longer time than before to heal. So this might be a symptom that you are facing a deficiency of vitamin C and you might be suffering from scurvy. If you have a deficiency of vitamin D, then it can lead to rickets. What happens in rickets? The bones, they become very soft and bent, right? So if you see a person with rickets, you will see, you know, the hands and the legs especially, they are a bit I would not like to use the word deformed here, but they are a little twisted somewhat, right? Because the bones, they have become bent, okay, they have started to bend. So the legs, so the knees, they may start facing inwards, or you may see the elbows, they may start coming outwards because of the bending of the bones, and also the bones become very weak. So if you fall down, you will easily get a fracture. Okay. Deficiency of calcium. If you are facing a deficiency of calcium in your body, then you will experience bone and teeth decay. Okay, we all know that calcium is very essential for bone and teeth. Similarly, vitamin D is also very essential for bones. So if you're facing a deficiency of calcium, bone and teeth will start decaying. So what will be the symptom? Weak bones. Again, if you fall down, you will get a fracture very easily, and you will notice that despite of the fact that you are maintaining a good oral hygiene, you are brushing your teeth daily, still you will face some tooth problem. Okay, your teeth will start decaying. Iodine. If you have a deficiency of iodine in your food, then you can have a disorder called goiter. Now what happens in goiter? Goiter is the throat gland. Okay, the throat gland. So what happens in this? The glands in the neck appear swollen. So here you will see some swelling has appeared and your neck will become very fat and very swollen. This happens in adults. What happens in children? Children might face a mental disability. Okay, so we just need to take care, good observation of the children's behavior if they are facing a deficiency of iodine. If you are having a deficiency of iron in your food, then you can have anemia. And anemia, what the main symptom in this is weakness. You feel very weak, very lazy, you don't feel like doing anything, you don't feel like getting up from the bed. Even if you get up, you force yourself to get up from the bed, you don't have the energy to do anything and you feel like just sitting at one place and relaxing. All this is weakness, and this might be because of anemia, which is due to the deficiency of iron in your diet. Alright, now let's see what will happen if you are facing a deficiency of protein in your body. If you're not taking one bowl of protein every day in your meal, so what can happen? You may face stunted growth, okay, hair discoloration. Your hair will start to discolor. You will face, less growth. If especially in children, when they are growing, the increase in their height is not as much as it should be. Swelling of face, you might face skin diseases, and you might face diarrhea. What are the symptoms for diarrhea? Loose motions. Fine. And if you are facing a deficiency of carbohydrates and proteins, both, you're not taking good amount of carbohydrates and protein in your diet, then your growth might stop completely, okay? And your body structure will become very lean, you will become very thin, and you will feel very weak, because these are carbohydrates is the energy giving food and protein is the bodybuilding food. So if you're not having enough of carbohydrates and protein in your diet, then you'll feel very weak, you will start to grow very lean and thin. And if it's the deficiency has increased very much, then you might not be able to move at all. You might face difficulty in moving. Fine. So now I hope when your parents tell you to finish your fruits and finish your meal, you listen to them, and always remember what can happen if you miss out on the proteins, carbohydrates and essential vitamins and minerals in your diet. Fine. Now it's time for me to go and finish my food and fruit, but before that, do subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to receive notifications. Also follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. See you next time.